What's up, everybody? Fatty Matty here, bringing you part 7, I believe, of Spider-Man Let's Play.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's
So
auction
last time we
house.
left off, we
What you probably
just
didn't
took
hear, but
down
my
the
sources
shopper,
confirm, is that the perpetrators
I
were wearing
believe.
masks. Horrible, demonic
Yes.
faces. Yet another example of the
And
explosion in
we gotta
mass
go back
criminals
to
since Spider-Man came on
Dr.
the scene.
Octavius is where
Let's
the
hear
shop-
your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but
So we'll head
Spider-Man
that way.
stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
And here we are. So I'm using a new headset. Should be a lot better sounding. I know it was a lot louder. I had to turn it down.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Norman
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
I'm a butthead.
Easy, easy, easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Hopefully that didn't
Wish I
mess
could
up
do
the
something to
video.
help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but
Open more research
it
stations.
sounds like it
around
means
the
a
state
lot to
for
him.
more research tokens.
I'll do what I can to help.
Okay.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
No. People could die from
Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
So we got 3 out of 8.
And gotcha!
Another one over here. Oh man, why did it do that?
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Sorry about that. Great light on that one. Perfect.
It won't let me take it when I want to.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
That'd be kinda cool.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
What the heck? That was weird. We're going to this tower over here.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
So back to Shocker we go, apparently. Let's go do it. What in the world?
Peter, I've been looking at this. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away.
Get off the wall.
Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. Take him out! Here's your stuff!
Only way we lose him is you kill him!
Now that's just rude. More corpse? This fight's going viral.
Nope. You don't.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
That was cool.
Sorry about that. Like I was saying, I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm usually
If
web
Harry were
swinging.
here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
It's supposed to be a landmark or something.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Locked and loaded.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
I wish we had a dozen of you. You're the best.
That was interesting. So, what am I supposed to do with this thing? This is supposed to be a landmark. How do I... See, look, it's like...
I knew Jameson was okay in my book.
It's him! Get a picture!
Thank you.
Hey, you freaking masked menace. My brother works for Fisk. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
That's right, it's me.
Spider-Man!
Look, he's like, hey, how you
Sorry,
doing?
spider emergency.
Shoot or something?
Oh, why don't you jump up a bridge or something? Should've got that backpack, but oh well. Another crime, huh? Alright, let's go.
Not good. You guys said the fuck was on vacation.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Ouch! I'm dodging! I'm
I can't
dodging!
believe what I'm seeing.
Give me that! Oh my gosh, he got me. That's lame. Got my butt kicked. I'm not a very good Spider-Man. Okay, back to the shocker. Come on.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Clear.
2 out of 3. So I'm not sure what happened to part 7 of Immortal Unchained. It was supposed to be uploading. I'll have to go check it and see what happened. Maybe it stopped or it quit. I don't know. 'Cause it should have been uploaded sometime today. So part 6, I uploaded part 6 and 7 at the same time. And 6 came out early this morning and 7 never showed up.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed.
Here we go. The Shaka.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
It was definitely too easy to take him down.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Here we go.
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Ow. Come on. Get him.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy.
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
This one's gonna hurt.
Full health on again.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now
Well, I
it's
didn't want to do
last
two of them.
hit. Seriously. Sorry,
Is that
Herman.
it?
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Take that, you loser.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Oh, darn. We got one skill point. Can't do that. Well, do tricks and stuff to earn extra focus and oh, well, that's kind of neat. New suit? New suit. What's this one? Stark suit. And this one unlocks what? Calls in a spider bro to temporarily aid in combat. I like this one though. Hopefully they have his other suit, his oh, they unlock at levels 11, 13, 26, 23, 21, 19. Gotcha. The one where he had the symbiote in him, that was a good suit. I like that suit.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Explore the city. See, this is another landmark, but oh, I think you have to. How did we do the last one?
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
So I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks,
I
Yuri.
still can't figure
I'll
these
check it out.
I don't know how they're supposed to-
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Please proceed to Cathedral.
There's a backpack here somewhere.
Outside the Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush.
Somewhere to my left somewhere.
Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U.
That's nice. Oh, another research thing. Alright guys, we're gonna end the video right here. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video, or like and subscribe to the channel, I mean.
All units,
we'll
police
catch you
are
guys in the
engaged
next
in an
part.
active shootout with demons.
Hope everything sounds a
Converge
lot
on
better
Grand
this time.
Central. Over.
This mic should be a lot better. And we will see you guys in the next video.